How's it going, everyone? It's Cloudchief, and it's that time of month again. It's time for the campaigns, and boy, are there a doozy amount of campaigns. I even had to take extensive notes to keep all this straight. So, without, wasting too much time, let's dive into it. But, so, for whatever weird reason, and they've done this before, but it's been like a very long time. So the campaigns are broken up into kind of 3 different periods, but you could essentially set it up as 2 different campaign types. Okay, so anyway, there is a group of campaigns that's running across both different sets of campaigns that are going to be running. Then there is one set that is run from the 11th to the 16th of May, and then it finishes the month out from the 27th to the 31st. I know, it's very odd. So from the 11th to the 16th, and then from the 27th to the 31st will be the first group. The second group is from the 16th to the 27th, so that in-between period. Okay? Just so everyone understands. So the whole campaign is running from the 11th to the 31st. So the campaigns that are going to be running that are for the entire month, regardless of which campaign period we're talking about, is going to be an XP and CP campaign, and you're going to get 2 to 3 times the amount of XP or CP depending on the chain you're getting. So for whatever reason, I don't know exactly, but it would change to 2 times to 3 times the amount of XP. And that stacks with using bands. There's also an XP bonus of 2 to 3 times for monstrosity. Not that I really know much about that. But that's one of the big campaigns for the month, is the XP and CP campaign. Again, across both campaign periods is the new Nyzul Isle investigation campaign. We just had this like 2 months ago. So you can get like additional drops from NMs doing New Nyzul Isle. There's that. Across both campaign periods, there is the adoulin Isle. So that way you can get stuff like air elixirs and all the skirmish stones and different things like that from the adoulin Isle goblin box. There is dark matter. For anyone who's not aware, you are able to augment your Ryzenjima gear with dark matter, whereas if you use dark matter, it can give you pretty much any stat that's within its period. Because typically if you trade a certain type of stone, it's going to, it has certain values. And dark matter, like, it kind of can pull from all fields. So it's really good, especially if you want to get, like, say, Treasure Hunter on your gear, if you want to get Quad Attack on your gear, or you want to get like multiple refresh on your gear. Dark matter is the place to do it. So we have dark matter all month long. I'm super excited about that. Alright, so that's it for campaigns that last the whole month. So now for the campaigns that are during the first campaign period, which again is from the 11th to the 16th, then the 27th to the 31st. So we have the wildskeeper Reef campaign, whereas wildskeeper Reeves are popping significantly faster. You can get 2 bayld per wildskeeper Reeve. You can also get the coupon that you can trade into the Moogle for a wildskeeper Reeve item. There's the alter ego campaign, where all your trusts will have 50% more HP and MP. They also will resist status effects better, so they're more likely to resist silence and paralyze and stuff. Alright? And then the final campaign for that first campaign period is the Omen Job Card. So it's just going to be easier to get cards, and more likely you're going to get cards when doing Omen. And that's it for campaigns running during the first period. During the second period, from the 16th to the 27th, we have a boatload of campaigns to go over. So there is bonus bayld, which doubles the amount of bayld you get from reeds. There is the I don't even know how I'm going to pronounce that, but basically the stuff that you get from Reeves for Skirmish, so like the mannequin feet, the body, and then like the different headpieces, the drop rate has increased on those pieces that you get from Reeves by 50%, or actually I think it's 100%. You can double the amount, the drop rate on, you know, Skirmish pops that you get from Reeves. So there's Abyssia campaign. That means that when you enter Abyssia, you have capped lights, so you don't have to worry about capping lights. And the chest in Port Juno, if you've never activated it before, you will get a bunch of Atmos, you will get Crewer, you'll get some other things. So if you've never opened the chest and you're a new returning player, make sure you go and click that between the 16th and 27th. So you get a bunch of free stuff for Abyssia. There is a Mog Garden campaign. I haven't really done that much for the Mog Garden, so I don't know what all that entails, but yeah, there's a Mog Garden campaign. There is a wildskeeper Reef Plus campaign. So this works just like the wildskeeper Reef that's going during the first campaign period, but this is a plus campaign. So during that week, from all I can see is you get 4 bayld instead of 2 for the plus during this campaign. So, you know, you're getting quadruple the amount of bayld you would typically get from a wildskeeper Reef during the wildskeeper Reef Plus campaign. So that's interesting. If you're working on either of the Ergon weapons, that might be a good time to try and knock them out, especially since they wildskeeper Reef spawn so much faster. There's Alter Ego Plus. It works the same way as the Alter Ego campaign, except for if your trust takes damage and goes to 0, they apparently will jump to full HP, but it'll only do that once per summon. So if their HP hits 0 a second time, they're going to die. Doom and Death don't count. That's just going to kill them outright if those effects go off. But no, it's definitely nice. So, you know, mob pops a nasty, you know, AoE thing that would normally kill your trust. They all, well, if it would have killed all of them, they would all get full health. But if it does it again, and then it would actually kill them. So that's what Alter Ego Plus is. There's a Skirmish Stone campaign. You're going to get better augments for augmenting skirmish equipment, and this is regular skirmish equipment, not Alluvian skirmish. Don't get them confused. But apparently you're going to get better augments from Skirmish Stone campaign. Then there's the Skirmish Frenzy campaign. This is for Alluvian skirmish. This is, I think you get better personal drops. You're more likely to get the 1 mobs that drop the +2 stones in the zones. I know you're more likely to get the NM floor. I don't remember what exactly it's called, but basically you get a floor that's more difficult. You're more likely to get that with this campaign going, but you get, you know, like really good rewards for clearing the floor. So there's that going on. There is the Combat and Magic Skill Up campaign, so you get increased Combat and Magic Skill Ups. And then there's Omen Card Plus campaign. So Omen Card Plus apparently works just like Omen Card, but you get even higher increased drop rates on cards. So yeah, so that's the campaigns going on for the month of May. So a really good month. If you are someone who's been actually like watching the channel but not currently playing and been on the fence about coming back, this is a great time to come back. I mean, the XP campaign, XP and CP, double the amount of XP and CP. I really plan on trying to get my War in Blue to master during this campaign. That's my hope anyway, if I have enough free time to get into some parties. But yeah, this is, like I said, these are some really good campaigns. This is a great time to come back. So yeah, so like just going over it again real fast. XP CP throughout the whole month. New Nyzul Isle, adoulin Dial, and Dark Matter. All those are throughout the whole month. Apparently, like, let me see. Yeah, so there's only 3 campaigns outside of the ones that are running the whole month that are from the 11th to the 16th and 27th to the 31st. So wildskeeper Reeves, the Alter Egos, and then Omen cards. The funny thing is, all 3 of those during the 16th to the 27th have like an HQ version during that. So essentially, you got New Nyzul Isle, Adoulin Dial, Dark Matter, Wildskeeper Reeves, Alter Ego, and Omen Job Cards are essentially going the whole month. Just Wildskeeper Reeves, Alter Ego, and Omen Job Cards from the 16th to the 27th are in a better version, and then from the 16th to 27th, we also have, like I said, the bonus bayld. You got the Skirmish body pieces that drop from Reeves. You got the Abyssia campaign going. You got the Mall Garden campaign going. We got the Skirmish Stones for regular Skirmish. Then you got the Alluvian Skirmish campaign going. And you got the Combat and Magic skill campaign. So, yeah. It's a weird month considering how they have it split up. But, yeah, it's a lot of campaigns. I mean, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 campaigns running all month. And then for a week, actually longer than a week, for 11 days in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 additional campaigns on top of it. So yeah, like I said, really good month to come back to the game, or if you've taken a break, now's a good time to jump back in it. So lots of good things, going for the month of May. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Why don't you guys leave a comment and let me know which campaign you're most excited for. I'm guessing it's going to be the XP and CP. I know that's what I'm most excited for, but there's Dark Matter is another one too. Super excited about that. Just, yeah, a ton of campaigns going. So, yep. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. And as always, may you have success in all you do.